Alright guys, so this is the video to show you guys the bike that I've bought this week. It is a CBR 600RR or CBR 600RR. It is a 2004 model in black. So at the moment it has around 4,000 miles, which is basically nothing for this bike. And that's it. Bike is almost as good as new. I already did some things to it. So I put new tires to it. So I'm currently riding on Bridgestone Batlax 016 Pro, because this bike is not going to be doing a lot of miles. 16 Pro will, let's say, melt down a lot quicker, but they will grip to the road a lot faster. So for the riding that I will be doing whenever I'm in Portugal, these tires will be perfect. They will not last long, probably about 7,000 kilometers. That's 4,500 miles, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, but it will be enough for what I do. It already has a custom-made pipe with a Devil exhaust, which sounds absolutely mental. I'm currently not using a DB killer or a silencer or a baffle, however you would like to call it. I do find it to be a little bit too loud, but I'll have to get a custom baffle in whenever I can get one built, because the stock one is just too much. Without it, it's too much noise. With it, it just kills the bike. You even feel it when accelerating. The bike loses a whole lot of power, which is not something that I want. Other than that, well, if you want to get some numbers, it peaks at 117 horsepower at, I think, 13,500 RPM, and it goes up to, its red line is 15k RPM, and it ends up on 17k, which is ridiculous. The Hornet does around 14k. This one will go up to 17k apparently. Not that I know anything like that. And it has 66 Newton meters of torque at around 8.5k RPM. So it is a very different bike from the Hornet. So I always wanted to own a 600RR, and this was the time to do it. I found, well, since I go to Portugal so often, and last time I rent a bike and it cost me a lot of money for only 3 days to get some content for the channel as well, so I don't think it was worth it. I think at least I'll buy something that I like, and then that's it. And then every time I come, I have something that I like to ride, and I'm happy with it. If you want to know something else about the bike, just let me know. I'll make another video about it and answer all of your questions.
There's a blackbird perched outside my window. I hear him call.